MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Trevor Bauer gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Hunter Pence started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is wide.
Oh.
Justin Upton will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Batting third.
Jackie Robinson will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James Sorvala starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5 and dive. Didn't get a decision. He'll be looking to go a little deeper in this one and hopefully end up with a win.
Moving under it, Pence. 1 down.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing.
Anthony Rizzo will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. In there, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Low for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Right fielder,
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 18th double of the year. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Piazza going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Blake Swihart will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a hard liner to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Bauer's ready. First pitch on the way. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tap fouled at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
batting 7.
Alejandro Diaza will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
Batting 9.
Luis Carrasco takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Hot shot to third. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. So stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jackie Robinson has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy is going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, this
ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Steve Pearce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. To short. He's got it. Underhanded flip. On to second for the force out, and the side is... Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
batting, second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Christian Colon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
the left fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alejandro De Aza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
Eduardo Nunez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Luis Carrasco.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hunter Pence will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So a good bounce. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
James Loney is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Bryant will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Steve Pierce steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In there, strike one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
the batter number 4.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a ball 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Scott Feldman is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Alejandro De Aza steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This one's flared toward left center. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter number 9.
Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike one. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Feldman steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Luis Carrasco will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Carrasco.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Justin Upton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Now batting, third baseman.
Christian Colon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good curveball, strike two.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. Two different pitches, both taken on the inside corner, and now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Robinson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Ender Inciarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. One out and a runner on second base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now.
27.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jackie Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. Feldman sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Ellsbury going back. Still going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Swihart is up with it, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Anthony Rizzo will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Grounded softly to the right. And taken in out there for the first out. James Loney stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
fielder, Nick Markakis.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Blake Swihart will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the frac. Steve Pierce is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Feldman's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Alejandro De Aza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Skied in the air, straightaway left. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
the batter, number 9, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw in time and the side. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out.
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Christian Colon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. That's in there. Base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Luis Carrasco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Luis Carrasco.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Hunter Pence digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit down the third base line. Colon has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Phillies have elected to.
So here's one last look at the replay. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to rule the runner safe. And boy, I tell you what, I just don't see it here. I'd be pretty surprised that this challenge works out for him in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Still 2-2. Chop toward the second baseman. Robinson scoops it up, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Nick Markakis will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Blake Swihart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Striding in to start the 9th, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Feldman pauses. 1-1 on its way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready now, Chris Bryant. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. One hit. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. Cesar Hernandez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Hit out towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
24,
Christian Colon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more. Finished